My name is Hanuman. I am currently working in a Bugraptors Infotech as an automation test engineer. I have 2+ years of experience in Cypress, WebdriverIO, and Playwright. And from today onwards, we are launching a new series on WebdriverIO. So let's start. So what is WebdriverIO? So WebdriverIO is a open source testing automation framework which is written in JavaScript and TypeScript, which you allow you to run your test cases on all the major browsers like Chrome, uh, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, and so on. So which is currently in market, and it will also automate mobile application like Android and iOS. So uh, it supports multiple protocol and it supports multiple framework like Chai, Mocha, Cucumber, and it supports multiple services. Uh, it allows you to configure your own framework. So that's are the major advantages of WebDriver. So here is the key features of the you can see key feature of the WebDriver.io. First one is a easy setup or easy installation. So WebDriver.io provides a command line interface that is CLI tool called WebDriver.io that helps you to set up a new project with the necessary configuration and dependencies, and it makes easy to get started with the test automation. So here you can see the installation of the WebDriver.io. It's very easy. So just three command enter and just you can install the WebDriver.io. Next advantage or feature you can say synchronous and asynchronous command. So WebDriver.io supports both synchronous and asynchronous command execution. This allows you to write tests in synchronous manner, where each command waits for the previous command to complete, or in an asynchronous manner, like where multiple commands can be executed concurrently, resulting a faster test execution. So we can execute a command like a synchronous and asynchronous manner, WebDriver.io. So next advantage or you can say feature of the WebDriver.io is the powerful selector strategy. So it offers a rich set of selector strategies such as CSS, XPath, ID, class, tag name, and many more. So to locate element on web page, it is also provide the advanced selector strategies like shadow DOM, and it has on React command for handling shadow DOM and React component respectively. So here WebDriver supports multiple locator. So next advantage or feature you can say uh, uh, it provides a fluent and chainable API that allow you to write expressive and readable test code. It simplifies the process of interaction with the element on web page by providing method like .click method, set value method, or get text method, and many more. So you can see on next lecture. So next advantage is of browser and mobile automation. So WebDriver.io is supports both application like it supports mobile automation also and web automation also. It supports automation across various browsers and mobile devices. It provides a built-in support for the popular browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Safari, and Microsoft Edge. It also integrates with the cloud-based testing platform like SoftLab and BrowserStack for running tests on real mobile devices. So WebDriver.io it provides the integration with the SourceLab on running the test cases on cloud-based applications. So here is the one of the main advantage of the WebDriver.io. So another feature is the multi-remote testing. So WebDriver.io allows you to run tests on multiple browsers instances simultaneously, which is particularly useful for performing cross-browser testing. This feature enables you to execute command on multiple browsers in parallel, and it saves time and resources. So it supports cross-browser testing by default. So another advantage is test owner integration. So WebDriver.io was seamlessly integrate with the popular test owner like Mocha and Jasmine, and it provides the Test and configuration and test framework allow you to organize and execute your test efficiently. And it also supports feature like test retry and parallel test execution and test reporting. So that are the major advantages of the WebDriver data. So another one feature you can say smart wait and retry mechanism. So WebDriver.io automatically wait for the element to appear on the page before executing the command. So elimination the need of explicit timeout and delay. So it also supports automatic retrying or failed command. So it retries automatically when if any failure occur. So which helps to dealing with the flaky test and increasing test reliability. So that are also one of the advantages of the WebDriver.io. Another one advantage is the extensibility and plugins. So WebDriver.io is a highly extensible and provides a plugin system that allows you to enhance the capabilities of the testing tool. It offers a wide range of official and community developed plugins, and that add additional functionality to an integration such as the virtual regression testing and code coverage and many more. Suppose if you want to perform a file upload functionality on WebDriver, we can need to install this third-party plugin on WebDriver.io. It supports the plugin also, so that you can see another advantage of the WebDriver.io. And last one is the comprehensive documentation and community support. So it has extensive documentation that covers all the aspect of using the framework. It also has the active community here. You can seek helps, ask question, or reporting a bug on testing tool and share your experience. So that are the we can say we can write your experience on documentation. So just next slide is support WebDriver.io. It supports by default Shadow DOM. It also supports a Cucumber framework. It supports also page object model, and by default it supports parallel testing. Also, we can run the test cases on the multiple browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Edge, Safari. And one of the major advantages of the WebDriver.io as compared to the Cypress and other automation tool, like it supports mobile automation and integrate with the APM. So that are the feature or you can say advantages of the WebDriver.io. So here is the official documentation of the WebDriver.io. Just I'm going to the documentation. So I'm opening the documentation WebDriver.io. Here you can see the official documentation of WebDriver.io. It is a next generation browser and mobile automation test framework on for Node.js. It has multiple feature like a test in a real-time environments, versatile and feature-rich autoways based on web standards. It supports native mobile application testing, committed community. So already these advantages we already discussed in the slides. So here you can see the documentation like why WebDriver.io. Currently in market lot of tools, but why we are using WebDriver.io? Like so it is extendable, compatible, and feature rich. So adding helper function or more complicated sets and combination of existing command is simply and really useful. So so you can use WebDriver to automate modern web application or hybrid or native mobile application. It also supports native desktop application also. It supports unit and component testing also. So that are the feature of the WebDriver.io. So here it is open source and based on web standards. So another one feature is the documentation. Like here you can see the different configuration of the WebDriver.io, like WebDriver options. Uh, Here you can see the if you want to the install the mobile automation, install the APM setup here. There also you can TypeScript setup if you want to run your test cases on TypeScript framework. so you can extendable with the TypeScript also. So that are the main feature. Here you can see the test runner, configuration file runner, assertion, commands, custom reporters. So here is the official grid documentation provided by the WebdriverIO. And another one is the API. So here is the introduction of the API, and it's supposed like a different protocol like APM protocol, Chromium protocol, Firefox, or it also integrated with the SoftLab. It also supports Selenium standalone WebDriver.io protocol. So here are the multiple or detailed documentation on protocol. Just in this lecture, we are overviewing the all just introduction, and we can details in from next lecture. So here is the different commands like if you double dollar for the for selecting the multiple element and single dollar for the selecting single element. So here is the like if you want to debug, here the debug command like here is the you can say the multiple commands like multiple browser. So here you can see the different documentation, API, blogs, contribution, and community supports. Here is the detailed documentation of the WebDriver.io. It has a very great documentation provided by WebDriver.io. If you want to contribute to WebDriver.io, go to the that documentation and contribute to WebDriver.io. Here is the, some of the informative blogs provided by official documentation from WebdriverIO. So, in this lecture, just introduction of the WebdriverIO, and from next lecture, we are discussing more about uh, on WebdriverIO, like installation part, how to handle different functionalities, and at the end of the video, we can summarize the lecture like WebDriver.io. It has it supports Shadow DOM mobile automation, and it has based on Node.js. It supports Cucumber framework also. It supports page object model. So that's all about the WebDriver.io testing automation tool. So thank you all. Thank you.